Hey, have you ever thought about dental sealants?
No.
Oh, okay.
But now that you bring it
But
up,
now I have.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to talk about those in a moment. Dr. Marks is here to find out whether or not we really need them.
Didn't see that coming.
Me neither. Treatment at dentist is probably recommended.
But it could cause you some problems. Dr. David Marks is here. What is that?
Yes, well, this has been recommended many times nowadays by dentists. It's called a dental sealant, and if you can see it here, it's this little composite material that goes in the nooks and the crannies. Can you see it here? There we go.
The white stuff.
Okay, it's the white stuff here, and it fills in the grooves, and it's supposed to keep bacteria from getting in. But in some cases, it may cause trouble instead of preventing it.
Demineralized areas.
Michelle Yu went to her regular dentist for a checkup.
He took x-rays, didn't detect anything, and said that, you know, you should, in order for you to prevent from getting cavities, that you should put sealant on.
That's a recommendation a lot of dentists routinely make, but Michelle wanted a second opinion.
My main concern was not knowing whether or not I would really have cavities deep down inside.
It turns out Michelle was right. She did have a small cavity. You can't see it on an x-ray, but it's there. Dr. Stephen Fox discovered it using a device called the Diagnodent laser. It uses light to detect early tooth decay.
Open wide. Okay, there it is. It's reading 42. I have decay here. And I'm not going to put a sealant on a tooth that I know is decayed. That tooth needs to be drilled and filled.
Dr. Fox says sealing a tooth that already has a cavity just locks in the decay.
The patient will end up with a more dramatic dental procedure, a deeper filling, maybe a root canal, maybe a crown, an unnecessary procedure that could have been avoided.
Fewer than 2% of dentists use a laser to check for cavities before sealing teeth. But Dr. Fox believes it's just a matter of time before dentists catch on to the new technology.
The evidence shows overwhelmingly that an x-ray, which is an old archaic tool, useful at a later stage but not at an early stage, is something that should be preempted with a laser.
Other dentists I spoke to agreed the laser could theoretically be helpful in avoiding sealants on teeth with early decay, but they said they'll wait for more studies to see just how accurate it is. Now, in the meantime, Dr. Fox says the best advice is still to brush and floss regularly, go to the dentist for a prescription fluoride treatment twice a year. For more information about this or other medical stories, log on to WNBC.com and click on the health icon. And I think we're going to be hearing more about this laser as the years go by because 98% of dentists aren't using it, but it looks like this may be the technology of the future.
So how'd you say it applies to kids?
Well, a lot of kids are getting it routinely, and now it's becoming more popular in adults because adults get cavities too. But it's really actually prevented a lot of cavities in kids, and they don't have that early decay. So this problem is really not such a major deal for kids.
Yeah.
It's only in adults.
So is it recommended? I mean, is it really recommended for kids? Or...
Yeah, I mean, it's routinely done on kids. So there are really no problems with it for kids. And most dentists are doing it routinely.
Okay. Thank you, Doc.
Okay.
Appreciate it. All right.